Assalamu alaikum. Today I'm going to share the recipe of tandoori chicken pasta with you, and I will show you how I make pasta sauce, bechamel sauce, tandoori chicken, and then we will assemble everything together. So let's cook. I have 3 to 4 tablespoons of yogurt, 1 tablespoon white vinegar, 1 teaspoon lemon juice, and 1 tablespoon coriander powder, 1.5 teaspoon of red chilli powder, half teaspoon black pepper powder, 1.5 teaspoon of garlic granules, 1 teaspoon cumin powder, 1 teaspoon ginger powder, 2 teaspoons of salt, quarter to half teaspoon of red food color, and 1 teaspoon of paprika. Now let's put all of these spices into our chicken. This is 800 grams of chicken cubes. As you can see how tiny they are, just bite-sized pieces, 1 centimeter, around that size. And you should add all of these spices in there. Vinegar, lemon juice, yogurt, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 tablespoons of cooking oil. And I'll just mix everything very well. For the pasta sauce, we're going to need 2 tablespoons of tomato puree, 2 cans of chopped tomatoes or plum tomatoes, and 2 red hot peppers, 1 small tiny onion, 1 clove of garlic. This is a small onion. And here I have 1 teaspoon of oregano, 1 teaspoon of basil, 1 teaspoon of sugar, 1.5 teaspoon of salt, and half teaspoon of black pepper powder. First of all, I'm going to chop the onions, peppers, and crush the garlic. Let's start to make the pasta sauce now. First of all, turn on your hob and add 2 tablespoons of cooking oil in there. Add your onions. Mix it. After 1 minute, I'm going to add minced garlic. Keep your flame medium to low, because we just want to soften our onions. You do not need to make them brown. Going to add the garlic. and mix this for 30 seconds. We do not want the garlic to become brown as well. I'm cooking this on medium flame. Now I'm going to add our red pepper. Mix this. Cook for another 2 to 3 minutes. Let's set the timer. And then we will add the herbs and spices in there. It's time now. Let's add all the herbs and salt. Mix this for 10 to 20 seconds. Now add the tomatoes in. Mix everything together. 2 tablespoons of tomato puree for a richer and better taste. For a richer sauce and better taste. I'm also going to add 1 teaspoon of light soy sauce and 1 teaspoon of chili flakes. Mix this well. Keep your flame on high now. And now I'm going to add 300 ml of water. Mix this, bring it to a boil. It has started to boil. I'm going to cover it and let it simmer on a lowest flame for 30 minutes. Set the timer now. While a pasta sauce is simmering right over there, let's quickly make bechamel sauce. For that I have 2 tablespoons of flour, 2 tablespoons of butter in this pan, and I will cook this for a couple of minutes to make sure the flour is cooked and it looks a bit golden in color. And that's it. It's been 3 minutes. Now I'm going to add 2 cups of milk into this flour and butter. 1, 2. Half teaspoon of salt, 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper, and pinch of nutmeg powder. Mix everything together. Keep your flame even too low. When it starts to thicken up, and we should lower the flame and just keep mixing it until it reaches to your desired thickness. It's ready now. Turn it off, cover, and put it on one side. Our pasta sauce is also ready. It has been 30 minutes. And now you can see it smells gorgeous. If you like some tomato bits in your pasta sauce, you can just keep it how it is. But I would like to use the hand blender, and I'm going to blitz it for 30-40 seconds to break the big chunks of the tomatoes. And I'll use this hand blender, so I'm not gonna make noise while I'm recording. Our pasta sauce is ready. Cover it. We'll start to cook the chicken. I have turned the hob on. It's on the full flame setting. And you should mix your chicken. And while you're cooking the chicken, you should check the salt in your pasta sauce. Adjust that. Check the salt in your bechamel sauce. It has started to become a bit whitish and started to sizzle now. I'm going to set my timer for 15 minutes and try to cook it on high flame, because we need to dry all of these juices and water that the chicken is going to release. So keep it on high flame, keep mixing. It's been 17 minutes and our chicken is ready. When it starts to catch the bottom of the pan, you do not need to worry about that, because it's going to add a little bit of smoky flavor to your pasta, and that's a good sign. It's ready now. You should adjust the salt, and we'll start to cook the pasta. Turn the hob off, set your chicken on one side. So I have added 500 grams pasta in boiling water, 1 tablespoon of cooking oil, and 2 tablespoons of salt. Now you should let it boil according to the instructions on your pasta bag, and see you after that. So our pasta is ready now. You can add the pasta sauce in there first. Now add your tandoori chicken in there. Mix everything. And you also add some mozzarella cheese. mix it. And I'll combine everything. And I'll add all the bechamel sauce in there. And at this time, if you see that the bechamel sauce is going thick, you can add some more milk into it and mix it well, and add everything into your tandoori chicken pasta. Mix it really well, and then transfer this into a baking dish and preheat your oven, gas mark 7. Then we will put it in the oven to bake it. Transfer the pasta into a baking dish now. It's very stringy and cheesy. It's very yummy. Just spread that evenly in your dish. Sprinkle some mozzarella cheese on top, a thin layer, not too much. And that's it. And I'm going to put this in the oven on gas mark 7 for 12 to 15 minutes, or until the cheese is nicely cooked from the top. My pasta looks ready. Let's take it out. And finally, our tandoori chicken pasta is ready. And here you can see how beautifully and how well it has been made. And thanks for watching my video.